Hi, this is Tom Hasenfritz with the company in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, and I'm just going to do a super quick demonstration of our sawmill that I played with all summer and had a lot of fun with, cut a lot of wood, and we're getting ready to put it away for the winter. But before that happened, the last nice day of the year in Iowa, southeast Iowa, I'm going to kind of show you a few things, nothing great. If you got any questions, you feel free to call me, email me, and we'll give that to you, on the video. So first thing you want to do is level it, and we've got 4 leveling jacks. I might tell you that this is our optional trailer that we build. We do not build the mill. We have it made for us exclusively, but we level the mill, and I just take a simple level and level it, and you can kind of do it however it works best for you, but level it both lengthwise and widthwise, so the cut quality is good. Just want to go over kind of a few of the features. We're losing our light this afternoon, so this is going to be very quick, but I think you'll get an idea of how the thing works. So quickly, first thing we have to do is level it. We did kind of. The next thing, we've got this on a trailer, so we're able to pull it behind, and what we want to do, we lock the carriage down so it's never going to come off in 4 points. So these 4 pins come out, and the carriage then rolls. You unhook the latch up here. Now the carriage will be free. I want to move around and show you a few features. Of course, here's the throttle and the push bar. You can raise and lower this to suit yourself. You've got an emergency stop right here. We have a 15 horse Honda clone on this particular one. It has no electric start, but it usually starts about the first pull. The typical Honda, I guess, Honda clone. And there's plenty of power with this. That's never really an issue. Just looking around here, of course, here's your height control with your height gauge. I just stuck that on there when I cover it with a tarp when I have it here in the summer. So you've got your scale here. You've got your water box here to lube your blade up. And it's an automatic drip. As you turn on or hit your throttle, the water begins. So that's kind of a nice feature, I think. Here's your blade tensioner. It's got a mark on the gauge here. You just run it to where the washer meets the red line. Your blade's already tensioned. They do recommend you untension it when you're not using it. So it's, again, very easy to use, turns very easily. Moving further back, you've got your doors back here, your 2 doors, obviously to inspect your pulleys, inspect your blades, change your blades, whatever. Change is very easy. It opens up. It's got some very good latches. The one tricky thing about it is it's got safety switches. You have to have these 2 little prongs and these 2 safety switches in order to have the engine start. So that's obviously important. I've got just an old walnut log. My son we had to cut down a tree in his front yard. It's junk, it's been split, but I think Jess and I are gonna take a couple of cuts at it just to show you. Again, it's easy to use. You just can move this, and then this attaches the log to the carrier, both places. So very simple, very easy. This one has our, I think I mentioned it earlier, but our pre-built trailer that we sell separately. You can buy it with the trailer, you can buy it without the trailer, you can buy it with a longer bed. So I'll put some details on the website when we do that rather than bore you with them right now. All right, we're going to start this now. I turned the switch on, I've checked the oil, I've got just at idle, so here we go. Might have a choke on. That helps. Okay. All right. Now we've set the tension. We're going to lower. I'm just going to Oh, I gotta pull the pins and I didn't get that done. Hey, we just cut one quick cut with the saw. You can see it did a nice job. That was kind of our test cut, so I'll back it up, lower it, and we'll do this again just to show you how nice it cuts, how even it cuts. Driplets on the blade when I rev it up. Yeah, we just cut an 1/8 off of that oak log, and you can kind of see that it does a nice job. We've got it just cut really perfectly, I would say. Thicker cut. I got too much water coming now. I turned it up and turned it up too much. But you adjust the water flow right here. So I'll just turn it down a bit. Went from nothing to too much. Here's your lock. Now unlock your lowering mechanism. I'm going to see where we're at here. Cutting a little bigger board. Check the one on the tape. I think I got about 3/4. Yeah, that's almost an inch, so that's great as far as we're just playing. right, so now we've got one more board. We're getting kind of to the decent now, maybe not so much, but that is a dry oak log that is pretty tough sledding, you know, really. So I think I kind of showed with even a good dry hard wood, you know, the mill mills very well. So love to have you watch the video. We'll put some specs on the website. Send us your questions. I know this was kind of a, you know, a last minute impromptu thing, but hopefully you got kind of the gist of how it works and performs. Thank you. And again, it's the company, Mount Pleasant, Iowa. And we'll put the phone number, the website, and everything you need to know to contact us. Thank you.